God keep our...
Welcome everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at the Nets. Boy, it's been a rough season for them. They're at the bottom of their conference. And of course, there's the Raptors, a couple spots down. And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup, Nicholas Claxton out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Ben Simmons, then there's Johnson, and it's Johnson in at the three. After years of competing for championships and winning one, Toronto is suddenly in a rebuild phase, Brent.
Yeah, they had a familiar roster for many years, and then last couple of years a little bit underperforming, trying to find some guys to stabilize where their franchise is going. It's a bit of a reset in Toronto.
Brooklyn with the ball. Pass to Claxton. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Knocked away. Here's Walter. Simmons defending. Outside Johnson. High post Claxton from the line. Jump shot is good that time.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
That's got to frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Now here's Simmons. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Barnes.
With a tantalizing combination of size and skill, Ben Simmons has to be a headache to guard.
Taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Grant, you think it's too early in the season to try and forecast where teams are going to end up?
You know, B.A., yes and no. I think we have a handful of teams whose fates might already be determined, but we always have a couple of surprise teams that come out of nowhere. That's what makes the season so much fun to watch.
For Toronto, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Dick with a miss.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Johnson for 3. Brooklyn, no good that time either. Toronto has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. On the wing, Grady Dick. Pass to Abaji. 3-pointer on target from range.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest 3-pointer you can imagine.
From the stripe, and Johnson gets it to go on the assist from Simmons.
Yeah, an elite passing forward. Simmons just dropping a dime.
Brooklyn foul. Keon Johnson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Dick. To the middle. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
With his strength and his skill, Scotty Barnes can finish inside very quick.
Here's Finney-Smith. The 3-pointer off the mark.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Barnes. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Barnes has got his second bucket on the night. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Finney-Smith. From deep, Johnson. Bobo with the rebound. Toronto leading by 5. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Darko Rajakovic. And guys, when talking to Coach before the game about Ben Simmons, it sounds like they know how they want to attack him defensively. Coach told me, you can't let him get the easy bucket. We need to force him to his right and flush him out of the paint. Sounds like they're going to try to keep Simmons as far away from the hoop as possible, BA.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Toronto's gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start. Pass to Abaji. There's the triple. Brooklyn pulls it in.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Outside Finney-Smith. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Abaji. Three-pointer. No good there.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Simmons looking around. Here's Finney-Smith. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
You got to credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
Here's Barnes. Oh, Simmons with the block.
Oh, what a swat by Simmons, using his size and reach to bat away the shot.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
We know that you want a free t-shirt, so let's get loud. Very loud. Who's both one? All right, fans, time to fire off the t-shirts. Who wants one?
Let's take a break and take a look at which teams have been lethal from outside the arc during the last month of play. The Nets in 5th.
Well, a hot streak like this breeds confidence, a virtuous cycle. You see shots going down, you take that next one with extreme confidence.
And so here is Toronto. Clock at 6, 18 feet out. Pass to Walter. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Now here's Simmons. Still no points. Pass to Johnson. They still need this. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Here's Mobo. He's guarded by Claxton. Mobo can't hit.
Well, he wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
Now here's Johnson. 5 points in the game. Here's Simmons. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's just a 2-point Raptor lead.
The paint is where Simmons excels at finding points. He knows how to own the inside.
The three, pure from three-point range. Agbaji's got 6 points.
That's his second make in 7 attempts. Not a pretty start.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Here comes the Raptors Black Lives Head, which means we need you to get loud right now. If you want a free shirt, you need to be a super fan, and that means bringing all the noise you've got right now.
Brooklyn ends up going with a new group. Looking now at some numbers for Nicholas Claxton.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
To the right side, back to Milton. Pass to Wilson. It's Martin on the wing. 5 on the clock. Milton with it. Here's Clowney. Drops in the 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Barnes passes to Dick. Lots of room. And there it is for him. And the Raptors lead by 4.
And I love Dick's aggressive mindset. I mean, this is how lethal he can be catching and firing.
You know, Grant, an underrated area of improvement for Scotty Barnes has been his defense.
You're spot on, B.A. I mean, we've seen an elevated intensity from him on that end. Finding more denials, attacking the ball, really proving himself as an effective stopper. Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Barnes feeling it out a bit. Outside Dick. Jacks up a 3. And it's Shed missing. For Brooklyn, they've gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for 2.
That's good from Milton. Boucher's checked in for Toronto. And it's tied up with that one. The Raptors shooting only 39% in the early going. Outside Olynyk. Here's Battle. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Clock at 4. With the fadeaway. Wilson grabs the board.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Poke loose. Here's Battle. Pass to Boucher. There's the 3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Milton with it. Here's Clowney. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Battle. Boucher on the screen. To the inside. Clowney pulls it in.
Oh, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Here's Wilson. Here's Sharp. Got it. Good job in the low post. Sharp's got his second basket of the game.
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
Olynyk up top. Outside for Boucher. Here's Shed. No good again that time. Nets leading by 5. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now. They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Sharp. And he throws it down with one hand.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pass to Battle. Here's Shed. No good on the 3. Outside Milton.
Toronto Raptors.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
At the line for the Nets, Shake Milton. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second.
Did he get it off in time?
Counts at the buzzer!
That's a feel good.
Wow. Just beating the buzzer. Listen to this crowd right now. Incredible.
And that does it for the first quarter. Nets out in front, up by 4. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Brooklyn.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. That's a big difference maker.
Raptors trail by 4. They've got Dick, and it's Mobo in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Barnes passes to Abaji. And the bucket is good. Agbaji's got 8.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
Kenny Smith, a screen. A good look from Johnson. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
A great jump shooter, really from any range. That's Cam Johnson.
Here's Abaji. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. Chalk up 2 there.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And as the perimeter game took over, it seemed that the dominant big man went away a bit. Instead, the bigs just got more skilled, Brent.
Well, BA, dominant big men are really hard to come by. So when you do get one, there tends to be a lean. But yes, it's been about the skill of the big over the past few years, along with the game transitioning to the three-point line and picking up the pace. There'll be another big man out there who changes the game back to the low block, BA.
A moment to hear from Ali LaForce.
The Raptors are still developing. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, we're focusing on offensive execution and player development. It's about what we need to do night in and night out, regardless of the opponent. As we grow, we'll teach more schemes for opponent preparation. BA step by step.
Yeah, it's a process, Ali. Thank you.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
I like that Johnson keeps his intensity. He doesn't let the foul stop him.
Brooklyn shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. He's off on the first. And the second free throw is good. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Pass to Mobo. Here's Shed. Simmons defending. Here's Mobo. Shot clock at 5. They set the pick. Here's Shed. And again, Toronto, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Now here's Johnson. Here's Claxton. Soft touch off the glass. Claxton's got his second basket on the night.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Outside Dick. Hey, from beyond the arc. And again, Toronto, no good. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Nets. They lead by 4. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Yep, that one's good. Simmons has gotten his second bucket.
You know Simmons can get physical when he has to, going right through the contact.
Knocked loose. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Finney-Smith. No good with the triple.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
And now the Nets on the break. And it's Milton, that time on the assist by Simmons. And it's an 8-point Nets lead.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
It's time for your North Side Crew.
Walter, he's checked in for Dick. Now looking at the 2K leaderboard, specifically which teams have created a lot of turnovers and cashed in on the other end during the last 10 games. In the third spot, the Nets.
They've turned up the heat defensively over this last stretch, trying to force more turnovers. That's been their game.
Here's Mobo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Nick Claxton. Toronto shooting their second and third shots at the line here.
At the line for two.
Shooting two.
That free throw, no good. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Oh, love the intensity once they're hitting the boards.
Johnson passes to Claxton. Outside Milton. Beyond the arc. Toronto grabs the miss. Barnes has got 4 rebounds in the game. And you know, Brent, Scotty Barnes does so much for this team. That includes creating for others.
Yeah, I think that's probably the #1 attribute. He's got the length and size to be a defender that can guard 2 through 4, BA, but Scotty's a problem because he can create opportunities and advantage on the offensive end.
Knocks down the long J.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Out to the right wing. Here's Abaji. And again, Toronto, no good.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
This will be his 3rd free throw of the game. So the Nets making a switch here. Clowney's checked in.
Ben Simmons. 1 shot.
Free throw, no good for Simmons. Raptors trail by 13. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
They set a pick. Here's Shed. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Milton passes to Simmons. Here's Clowney. Right side Johnson. Fires it. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Pass to Abaji. Here's Mobo. His last outing, he had 20. Shed. And again, no good by Toronto.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, had done an amazing job on the glass.
Back to Johnson. Now Milton. He's guarded by Barnes. And it's Milton. That time on the assist by Johnson. Milton's got 8.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Pass to Barnes. Here's Walter. Here's Abaji. 11 points in the game. Drills it from deep. Agbaji's got 14 points.
First 3 of the quarter and 3rd overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
Milton, no good. Raptors trail by 13. Pass to Barnes. Here's Abaji. The floater. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And this is his second attempt at the line tonight.
One shot.
And that one misses.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Johnson for 3. Mobo with a rebound. Mobo's got 5 rebounds in the game. And slammed it home. And the foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job and help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Here's Simmons. He's got 6. Driving inside. Oh, I mean, something else, man. Wow.
And make it happen.
Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
Here's Shed. Off target from 3-point range.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Milton. And here's Finney-Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Simmons. Rebound Toronto. Barnes has got his 5th rebound in this one. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Raptors.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break, that'll add to your total in a hurry.
Brooklyn leading by 7. Martin outside. Out left to the wing. Here's the pick. Lets it go. And it falls all over the rim and in.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Abaji. He's got 16. Missed inside.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
Pass to Clowney. Takes the three. Knocks it down from distance. And now it's a 12-point Nets lead.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Now here's Boucher. Now Barnes. 6 to shoot. And Martin comes to help. Back to Boucher. Oh, they pick off the pass. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
13 fouls.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the Nets, Jalen Wilson. 2 shots.
That one misses.
The team just cannot get into a groove from the free throw line. It's a common problem for them.
Good on the second one. Here's Barnes. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. Outside Olynyk, right wing. Walter from outside. Brooklyn pulls it in. Clowney's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Outside Sharp. Martin, left side. Here's Beekman. Shot clock at 6. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. Beekman's got his first 2 points of the night.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Olynyk against Sharp. Here's Battle. He's averaging about 6 points per game. And they pick up 2. Olynyk's got his first points in this one.
Well, Olynyk hits perimeter shots, so that's the advantage. Put him out there in space, and hopefully he knocks it down.
Pass to Wilson. 1:10 left to play in the first half. Here's Barnes. Stolen by Sharp. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Pass to Barnes. Brooklyn pulls it in. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Now here's Barnes. To the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Barnes has got 6. And so it's Brooklyn in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Thanks for tuning in. We love the mountain climbing, don't we? Well, there's a huge mountain to climb for the Toronto Raptors.
To me, it starts with their effort. They have to become more active defensively to prevent easy look shots.
Yeah, the only way to slow down a team with good scores is to disrupt their rhythm. Otherwise, you can fire up that barbecue.
Man, that was 1987 all over again.
And moving on, let's take a peek at how the East is shaping up here in the midseason.
Taking a look here now at Toronto. They hear the clock. Trying to coast through the season straight into the playoffs? Not how it works, fellas. They don't have the talent to pull that off. The effort has got to be there.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Raptors. Trailing by 13. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. And so in the game for the Nets, they've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Ben Simmons is out there with Shake Milton. Then it's Cameron Johnson. And it's Clowney in at the 5 down low. Now here's Milton. Goes up on the wing. Nice jump shot. He's got 10. Pass to Walter. Back to Barnes. Fires the 3. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nets. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Toronto. On Sunday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets. And then Monday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Guys, Scotty Barnes said, my game starts on the defensive end, guarding anybody and taking pride in it. That leads to great offensive transition and just leads me to stay on lockdown throughout the game. Brian?
And Allie, for all his offensive gifts, that focus on defense is what makes him special. Now here's Simmons. On the wing, Finney-Smith. There's a screen from behind the arc. Bobo with the rebound. Raptors trail by 12. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Outside Milton. And he lobs it up. Pass to Simmons. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Hasn't shot the ball well at the stripe, going 0 for 3 so far.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Ben Simmons. At the line for one.
And the free throw, no good. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. They get it again. Here's Walter. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Walters has got 10 points in the game.
Oh, Scotty Barnes, such an excellent passing wing.
Pass to Johnson. Down low. Out of bounds. It'll be Raptors ball. And let's turn to the league leaders now and check out which teams are tops in rebounding this season. 5th best, Toronto.
This team has done a great job of hitting the boards, and they do tremendous work boxing out.
Here's Barnes. He's got 6. Pass to Abaji. An easy 2 on the layup. 18 points for him.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
And here's Johnson. Shot clock at 6. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Pulls it. And the Nets miss again. Raptors trail by 10. Pass to Barnes. Three-pointer, no good.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Outside Milton. Agbaji with a rebound. Agbaji's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Walter. Now here's Barnes. Here's Agbaji. He's got 18. And there are the Raptors with another bucket. Oh, got a piece of it. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Walter from outside. Brooklyn pulls it in. Clowney's got 7 rebounds in the game. To get back on track, Milton passes to Finney-Smith. And here's Simmons. He's got 10. Clock at 6. Outside Finney-Smith. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Finney-Smith's got 6.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Get them. Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen and you show us your best move. Let's go. We have a dancer. Let's go. Oh, sit down. Now into the lineup for your Raptors. Wearing number 23, Jamal Seth.
Here's Agbaji. Give him 20. Out to the wing. Here's Clowney. That three's off the mark. Raptors trail by 11. Pass to Shed and stolen by Simmons. And a chance to look at the block shot numbers over the last few seasons for Nicholas Claxton.
And his shot blocking hasn't been nearly as potent as it was a few years ago. It's a shame, really, because his ability to intimidate the other team and be a big presence on the defensive end really gave his team an edge.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. For Toronto, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Pass to Shed. Here's Agbaji. Rebounded by Johnson.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Raptors trail by 12. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nets.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
Nets leading by 9. Simmons, the pass to Johnson. Back to Simmons. Pass to Clowney. It's a mark. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot. At the line for one.
And that one misses. The Raptors have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Dick with a miss. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Milton passes to Finney-Smith. Now Johnson. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one. Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
And Milton's got the ball here for the Nets. Outside Finney-Smith. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Walter can't get it to go.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Milton. Puts one up from 19. Rebound Toronto. Here's Shed. Here's Mobo from deep. The rebound by Ben Simmons. Simmons has got 5 rebounds in the game. And there's the screen. Johnson for 3. It's rebounded by Dick.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Shed. Now Grady Dick. Here's Shed. Here's Abaji. Covered by Johnson. Clock is at 3. Dick gets the bucket. And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Milton. He's got 10. Oh, it's stolen. Tries to break his ice. Brooklyn pulls it in. Simmons has got his 6th rebound on the night.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Pass to Boucher. Here's Battle. Oh, he tries a 3. And it's Martin with the rebound. Nets leading by 9. Wilson passes to Milton. Outside Simmons. 6 to shoot. Pass to Clowney. Oh, rejected by Boucher. The 11-footer Buries the jump shot. Battle's got 5. The Nets shooting about 40% so far in the third. Milton surveys the floor. Inside. Clowney, good. He's got 13.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Olynyk with a screen on Milton. Here's Shed. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Shake Milton.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
For Toronto. Shaq taking 2 shots.
That one's off. He hits the second from the line. Brooklyn leading by 8. Right side Simmons. That one's good for 2. Simmons has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, a bully with the ball down low. Simmons converting.
Pass to Boucher. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul. 14 foul.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
At the line for your Raptors. Chris Boucher taking 2 shots.
That free throw misses. And the Raptors making a change here. Barnes is checked in. Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Second free throw, no good. Nets leading by 10. Pass to Milton. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Barnes. To the middle. Here's Shed for 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Outside Milton. Pass to Wilson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And this break lets us see the teams making the most of their second chances this season. Toronto, 3rd.
They're having success because they're sending multiple guys to the offensive glass. Hard to block out everyone.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Hits both from the stripe. 1:15 left in the third quarter. Pass to Battle. And here's Boucher, covered by Johnson. Outside Milton. Here's Wilson. Hits a 3-pointer. Wilson's got 5 points now this quarter.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Now here's Boucher. No points so far. And again, Toronto no good. Pass to Milton. Up top, Johnson, covered by Boucher. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Pass to Barnes. Can they get it? And Boucher, the bucket on the assist by Barnes. Barnes has got 4 assists now tonight. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Brooklyn, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Defense is setting the tone. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. They've got Scotty Barnes, and it's Boucher in at power forward. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Here's Clowney, the rebound by Shed.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Brooklyn leading by 12. Now here's Milton. Over Barnes, and the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Here's Barnes, and the layup is good off the glass.
Inside, Barnes knows he has to fully commit. You don't finish against contact by going in there with half the effort.
Here comes Toronto on the push. Mobo can't hit. And Milton's got the ball here for the Nets. At one point, they led by 16. Outside Finney-Smith, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Milton.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Wilson's checked in for Brooklyn. Simmons comes in for Milton. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Pass to Abaji. There's a screen. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by the Nets. To the paint. Here's Wilson. Outside Simmons. Here's Wilson. He's guarded by Barnes. Wilson, no good.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Johnson against Barnes. Count that bucket.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Pass to Wilson. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Boucher a screen on Johnson. Abaji had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
Well, a fast start in the first half. Looks like he's playing the second half in the mud.
First team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn, Jalen Wilson at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Pass to Abaji. Here's Shed. And the shot goes down. Simmons with it. Outside Finney-Smith. There's a screen. Here's Wilson. Gets the 3 to fall.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let him get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And Barnes has that big body and is very nimble. It gets him to the free throw line.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Toronto, Scotty Barnes. Shooting 1.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Simmons, the pass to Finney-Smith. Lets it go from deep. Rebound Toronto. Barnes has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Shed. Back to Barnes. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for your Raptors, Ochai Agbaji. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. Nets leading by 10. Johnson on the wing. And there's a pick. Here's Simmons. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
What's up?
At the line for the Nets, Ben Simmons. At the line for 1.
And the free throw, no good. Some young players coming into the league may lack experience in truly big games. Brent, do you think that's a disadvantage?
Well, it could be a disadvantage, BA, but how do you get to replicate that competitive environment unless you get there? And so with every experience, young guys typically who want to achieve greatness embrace some of those biggest moments, watch and learn, and that's where you grow the most.
That one misses. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
Outside Finney-Smith. From outside, off the mark.
A struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, we can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Barnes, no good. Brooklyn leading by 12. Here's Wilson. Pass to Finney-Smith. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Barnes. Now Boucher. Here's Mobo. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 5 assists in the game.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Pass to Clowney. It's tipped. Barnes against Simmons. 4-3. Barnes, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Shed. Here's Agbaji. Fires from deep. Wilson grabs the board.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Nets lead by 13. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And again, Toronto, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Let's go with a 3. Rebound, Toronto. Agbaji's got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Barnes. Shoots over Johnson. Barnes, no good.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Now here's Simmons. He's closely guarded. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 is up. Finney-Smith's shot is off.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Here's Mobo. Pass to Shed. Launches it. Ben Simmons grabs the board. Simmons has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Clowney. From deep, Johnson. He buries it from 3. Johnson's got 9 points now in the second half.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half. Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. In for Wilson. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Jordi Fernandez's huddle. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Pass to Johnson. Outside, Finney-Smith. This one for 3. Sinks it from distance. And the Nets lead by 17.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Walter from downtown. Ben Simmons grabs the board. Simmons has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Oh, there's the alley. Milton passes to Simmons. Outside, Finney-Smith. From the arc. Mobo with the rebound. Mobo's got rebound number 11. Pass to Barnes. Takes it inside. Here's Agbaji, covered by Johnson. Oh, from deep. The rebound by the Nets. Clowney's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Right side, Milton. Down low. Outside, Finney-Smith. Outside, Milton. Off the mark there with a 3.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Nets.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight. but probably none bigger than the performance for Ben Simmons.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates, and a wrecking ball on both ends.
Here's Simmons. Toronto making their last shot. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Rebound Toronto. Here's Abaji. Pass to Dick. There's the three. Connects from downtown. Here's Simmons. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
So we see the Nets taking the W here. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
I'm here with Ben Simmons, and Ben, you were setting the table. How aggressive were you looking to be, attacking and finding your open teammates?
Trying to make plays. That's what I do. I try to share the ball, try to make the right play, so I'm happy I did that.
And you do it well. Thanks, Ben.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson.